Hey guys, and welcome to another episode, who knows which episode, of SDOM.
We don't know.
We have no fucking clue.
It's SDOM. We're doing it.
SDOM.
We're doing it.
Yep.
Ecto, you better be present.
I'm not here. Leave a message after the beep. There's never gonna be a beep.
So we're going to start with...
Oh, we've got special guest today.
Yes,
we have this asshole and that asshole from the Clown Cartel.
Asshole 1, asshole 2.
So welcome these two assholes to our show.
Yeah, everyone wave.
Input applause. You should add an applause noise here.
Applause.
Not you don't say it, you add it in sound effects. That's perfect.
Okay. So
Right,
this
guys.
Is, do you want to give them what we've been doing real quick? Or
What
just
have we
jump
been doing? Guys,
Oh my
we
God.
have done a lot.
So fucking much.
We have been to the Haunted Chicken House, Hillbilly Hollow, Conjure, City of Chaos. We're about to go to South Bay. We've been to County Road.
Yes.
We have been everywhere. We've been Haunt at the Dead End. Oh my God, I forgot the name
Yeah,
of it.
Matt's over here dying.
Dude, we have a ton, so much shit. I've got so much shit to edit.
So much to edit
procrastinating.
and
Yes, and
like no time.
I'll sit down to edit, and they'll be like, "Oh man, I gotta edit," and I'll and then Graham will be like, "Hey, we need to film something." And I'm like, "Yeah, we should go film something." And then I'm like, "Fuck." When we film something, that's just more shit I gotta edit. That's just more shit that goes in that pile. Fuck.
Yeah. Okay, so this is on my phone. I'm going to edit this. Hopefully it helps just a little bit. Maybe not. Still got a shit ton to do.
Still
Okay,
shit to
anyway,
do.
so
Still shit
moving
to
on to Monday, September 19th.
September the 9th.
September 9th.
You've already messed it up. There we go. September the 9th.
So, the holidays of today are Wonderful Weirdos Day. That's a day for all of us.
That's
Speak for
It's
yourself.
a
I am
national
normal.
holiday.
annoying asshole day.
No,
It doesn't have the same ring to it.
Wonderful Weirdos Day. We are wonderful and we are weirdos.
For yourself, I'm not weird.
Okay, it is also...
I farted in Ecto's face.
Why is it?
There's something on my foot.
It is Teddy Bear Day.
Yay, I've got a lot of teddy bears. I don't know if you can see them in this shot. There's a lot. They're everywhere.
Hey, I can grab one and they all fall.
Yeah, you'll see them all real fast.
Something's on my
Already get me
foot.
that one.
You stay your ass right down there.
It is Sudoku Day.
Oh, that's boring.
I like Sudoku. Okay.
Sudoku is boring.
It's a fun
Yeah.
puzzle.
1, 2, 3, 4. Stupid.
It's got numbers.
Yeah.
So it is When Pigs Fly Day. So all the day, whenever you say something and it's like, I'll do that when pigs fly or whatever. This is the day.
Today is the day pigs fly?
Yes, today's the day.
Well, then that
pigs
would
fly. So you
negate the
gotta
whole
do-
thing of saying that.
Well, you didn't know pigs were gonna fly.
Then I don't see a pig flying, so I don't. I think that's
It's gonna happen.
I hadn't seen
You're gonna
one.
see
So.
a pig
Never
fly.
seen a cop on a plane?
Yeah, I have seen helicopters. So today, in famous birthdays, Michelle
fucking
Johnson
hate this
was born in
place.
1965. She is known from the movies Dr. Giggles and Death Becomes Her and Specimen. Jeffrey Combs, the fucking one and only Jeffrey Combs, was born in 1954, and Jeffrey Combs is known, of course, for Reanimator, Bride of Reanimator, From Beyond, just recently Would You Rather. Jeffrey Combs is everything. Love Jeffrey Combs. Movie releases on September the 9th, Grotesque in 1988.
Ooh.
Pretty fun, gory horror movie. Fun stuff.
I haven't watched it, but I've heard really good things about it.
That's all I got for that day. Yay.
So, on September 9th, 1947, a moth was found trapped in a computer's relay, causing the machine to malfunction. The incident is believed to have inspired the term computer bug.
What?
Yep.
That's dumb.
What the absolute fuck?
was a moth.
This stupid
Yeah, but it doesn't
bitch.
make any sense because they're saying like in 47 a moth was trapped in a computer. What was a computer in 47? Like a giant, like
A moth jail.
It was a
prison for
massive
moth.
thing.
Yeah, it was very massive.
I guess that's what
Yeah, it was.
It was like a
was
like a
like-
house, and a moth
Yeah.
got into the house that was the computer. Like it's not like a moth just wandered into a laptop. They probably had thousands of moths in this thing.
Oh, they probably did.
Because it was probably the size
lot
of
of
a
computer
fucking
bugs.
house. A lot of computer bugs.
Yeah.
Get that. Ding, 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 ding.
So, on this day in 1995, Sony released the PlayStation in
Sony?
the United States.
Sony.
Sony.
Whatever. The
Wait.
gaming console became incredibly popular and revolutionized the gaming industry.
It's
Holy
been a while.
crap.
Right.
Yeah, that was 1995.
I was 5 years old.
Go to hell.
Hey, I got a PlayStation 5 now.
Let's see, 2 through 5. I was 3.
Aw.
I
remember when I
probably
crapped my
17, 16 or 17
Ish.
ish.
Old as fuck.
I was already like, we got our PlayStation when we got like our first place, like out of my.
Blah, blah, blah. Really stupid story.
There's a really sad fact I'm about to say that makes me very, very upset. It is Teddy Tollers, a U.S. citizen, set a world record by eating 91 caterpillars in under 10 minutes on September 9th, 1986.
What the hell? Why?
I don't
Protein.
know. I don't know.
91
Jesus.
caterpillars.
That's good protein, though.
The
Were they
sad thing
actual
was
cow-
is that they had to beat 90, which means somebody down the road has like consistently eaten caterpillars back to back.
Yeah. It was a thing,
Protein.
apparently.
Yeah, but for what reason?
I think I could
Just
do
to be the one
92.
that ate it?
I think
That's
so.
yuck.
I gotta figure out what the new record is. I'm about to try to eat.
Oh, no.
Yes. New record.
Disgusting.
Oh, so in 1999, the popular toy Furby was banned from the U.S. National Security Agency due to its ability to repeat conversations, and concerns arose that it would record sensitive information.
And I still have a couple of Furbies in
Yes,
this.
you do.
There's one of the computer ones right there that they're talking about.
Yeah.
The one with the computer eyeballs that records.
It's
And
probably still recording to this day.
To this day.
moving on to September 10th,
September 10th.
the holidays of today are National Swap Ideas Day. We're not going to be participating in that. And it is World Suicide Prevention Day. Everyone has
We're not
had
gonna be
someone they cared about die from themselves. And it's sad.
Yeah, don't kill yourself.
Do not do that.
Right.
Do not. Okay. Any facts you got?
Yeah, September the 10th. This is specifically a Carrie fact and a Carrie fact alone.
Oh, Lord.
Elise Levesque was born in 1985, and he is one of the characters in the originals.
Okay. Carrie watches the originals. She is obsessed with the originals. And I think she would love that.
Chris Columbus was born in 1958, and you will remember him as the old guy in Gremlins 1 and 2.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Movie releases on this day in 1922, The Hound of the Baskerville came out.
Yeah, I remember seeing that when it came
I've
out.
never
In
heard that.
1982, The Blob, the remake, came out. Love that movie. In 2020, Psycho Goreman came out. I love that movie.
On September 10th, 1993, a popular sci-fi television series, The X-Files, premiered on Fox, launching a cultural phenomenon lasting for 11 seasons. Okay. That's forever stuck in my head.
Right.
You hear it everywhere still. So, in 1977, the last execution by guillotine. Is that how you say it, or is it guillotine?
Guillotine.
Guillotine?
It's a both things.
Head go floppy, floppy.
It's both things.
That's what
Yeah.
it should be called. But it took place in France, marking the end of the country's use of the notorious method of capital punishment.
They need to bring it back.
That would
Now we go with lowercase punishment
True.
as opposed to capital.
Icelandic singer-songwriter Björk released her groundbreaking and influential album Post on September 10th,
The shit I said
1995.
was way cooler than that shit.
Yeah.
Post. What about pre?
Björk,
Bjork.
Björk, it's human behavior. Yay!
Wednesday, September 11th.
September 11, never forget.
Holidays are National Make Your Bed Day.
Yay.
I'm not celebrating that.
Building.
Who makes them
Flying to the
Nobody.
Matt sometimes makes the bed.
I've seen Carrie making her bed when she leaves out of her room.
Nice.
The only person
That's
I've ever seen in my
probably
life
Bebe.
that does that.
Recently, I've made my bed and then laid on top of it so I didn't have to remake it.
That's smart. Smart thinking.
Smart thinking. Counter-Strike.
Yep. It is also Libraries Day. Matt and I
Library.
just went to one.
We did. And
Yeah.
it was very confusing. And check the live out on our Facebook because we talk about it.
Oh,
no,
it
we
was
haven't
just
put
a
that video
post.
up. Never
Yeah,
mind.
we posted it.
Okay. It's up
It's
there.
up there.
Go find it.
Yeah, go find it.
Fuck yourselves.
All right. I have one thing to say about this day.
All right, on September 11th, honestly, I have a few things. On September 11th, Ariana Richards from both Tremors and Jurassic Park was born in 1979. That's when I was born. Virginia Madsen from The Candyman and the number 23 with Jim Carrey was born in 63. Kevin McCarthy died in 2010. And he was in both the original Body Snatchers and the remake of the Body Snatchers, as well as the original Piranha and the original The Howling. John Ritter, from the Three's Company fame, of course, died in 2003. But, you know, to pitch him to a horror existence, he was in The Bride of Chucky. And Jessica Tandy. Died in 1994, and in the horror industry, of course, she's known best for The Birds.
The Birds.
Movie releases: Maniac, released in 1934.
Mania.
Kiss of the Vampire, released in 1963. And both Hellraiser 1, which released in 87, and Hellraiser 3, that released in 92, released on the same day.
Fucking love Hellraiser. Last thing I got for today is the Sega. Is it Sega? Am I saying it right?
Yeah. Sega!
Dreamcast video console was released in North America. This was in 1999. And it was the first 128-bit console, introduced features such as motion controls and online gaming.
Okay, what sound do you think of after you hear the Sega sound? What do you think of when you hear that? Sega!
Fucking Sonic
It goes,
Ring.
Say,
that's
no,
it.
my
it's like-
my Sega's Sega. And it's the Sonic music, and then it's like bling. That's what I think every time I hear
It's been a
Sega.
long time ago.
No shit. No shit.
I think this is the
I
first
remember-
console I broke.
Remember the original?
Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, the original Sega like commercials would always end with somebody going Sega.
Yeah.
Like somebody just slamming their head into the screen and going Sega. It's the weirdest shit, man. The
Still prefer
90s was a
Genesis
wild.
over the Dreamcast.
The Dreamcast had a lot of fucking shit that nobody else even could touch at the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they brought into it the whole like plug-in controller thing.
Yeah.
They had the interactive like microphone that you
Portable
could
memory
talk to
card.
games. Yeah, you could do all kinds of shit with the Dreamcast. But the original the original Sega, of course, had way more functionality and it was more accessible. The Dreamcast did get a little bit unaccessible with all the fucking extra shit you had to get.
Yeah.
It made it longer than the Sega Saturn.
No shit. The Saturn didn't do shit. I remember the Saturn had a really cool like CD screen, like a screensaver, where it was like this flying ship that would fly all over the screen while you listened to music.
Next, I bring to you Thursday, September 12th.
September the 12th.
Holidays are Hug and High Five Day. I don't like that.
Oh, look, they both hugged me at the same time. Tell me these cats aren't on. High five for Grim.
You know what? Screw it.
It is also Chocolate Milkshake Day. Also,
Wow.
I can't have that either.
Yeah. Chocolate milkshake sounds like something that's a sexual position.
Go get a
Now?
chocolate.
September the 12th, I have a death. Of course, the amazing Anthony Perkins, who is known for the original Psycho, died in 92, which leads me to a great point. The remake of Psycho and the original Psycho were so different because Anthony Perkins is a little tiny fella that doesn't seem like a serial killer, and Vince Vaughn is a big ass fella that seems like a serial killer. Movie releases: the original Cabin Fever came out in 2002, and that's all I got.
The original one, the one where they were like shaving their legs.
Yes, where the
I
girl's
remember
shaving her
that
leg.
it was like,
Yep.
like why are you shaving your legs right now of all the things to
Because
do?
it's fucking gory and
Like,
perfect.
oh yeah, I hated that.
It's perfect.
Okay.
But when the dog goes into the shed and just starts eating that girl.
Yeah. Ugh, I kind of want to watch it again.
it's Eli Roth, dude.
Yeah.
Bar none, one of my favorite Eli Roth
Oh,
movies.
was that the same one where the little boy was up there just like
Yeah,
on the porch
yes,
of the store?
Yes, because he goes, pancakes! And then he starts like doing all this crazy shit and bites the dude.
Yeah.
And then the dude's like, you're sick. Now my boy's sick, and that's my fucking problem. And that guy gets that little box, which they never explain. In the movie, there's this cliffhanger thing that they never go into. I think they talk about it in the second movie just because somebody decided to make it something. But the rednecks go and get a shotgun. They get like an axe, and the other guy gets this little brown box. And when they open the door, the first thing, the guy blows him away when he opens the door. First guy's dead. And then it shows the other guy fumbling, trying to get the little box open, and then he shoots him dead. It never says what was in the box, but they took it with them as if it was a last resort weapon.
Maybe they decided maybe they forgot about it, or
No, the guy
decided
had it in
not
his
to
hand the
have
whole
anything to do
time.
with it?
They just never said any. I think Eli Roth just put it there to be like a ha ha ha.
It's an Easter egg.
Oh.
Because they got it. He had it in his hand
Yeah.
the whole scene. He's holding it like
Okay,
this.
we need to move forward.
Yep.
We're
Fucking
gonna run out of
crazy
time.
shit.
Yeah. So, September 12th is National Video Games Day in the United States, a day to celebrate and appreciate games and the gaming community.
Nice.
Let's see.
We are currently playing Cult of the Lamb.
I'm probably going to butcher this name. I'm trying. Okay. May Questel, the voice behind the popular cartoon Olive Oil and Betty Boop, passes away in 1998. Okay, moving on to Friday, September 13th.
It's not, yep. It's the 13th now. The first and most important thing about Friday the 13th is it is Hell Night
It
at
is
Hellbilly
Hell
Hollow.
Night at Hellbilly Hollow.
You better be there.
Tonight and tomorrow night.
You better be there.
Yes. September Friday 13th is Hell Night. Okay, so holidays are Peanut Day.
Unless you're allergic.
I mean, you can still
I mean,
celebrate
we
if
can
you
still
choose
use
to.
them.
Yeah, feel free. It is Blame Someone Else Day.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm blaming Matt for everything today.
It is Chocolate Day, Doodle Day,
Doodles.
Defy Superstition Day,
Is it Doodle All the Live Long Day?
or Dead Long Day.
September the 13th. Ronald Dahl was born in
I like that name.
1916. He is the guy that wrote the amazing The Witches book. He also wrote Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and some other things like that. Movie releases: Freddy's Dead, the last of the Nightmare, like single Nightmare, besides, of course, Jason vs. Freddy, was released in 1991. 1 Hour Photo, which is, attributed to like the only horror movie that Robin Williams was in that I consider a horror movie. Really good. That came out in 2002. And that's all I got.
September 13th, 1985.
14.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're still on yours. Never mind. I fucked up. Nope, she's right. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, what?
You're right.
So you just went a day ahead?
No, I did that, but
Oh,
then,
okay, you were
yeah.
looking here.
Yeah,
you
I'm
were
an
looking at
idiot.
that. Okay, so it is Super Mario Bros. Oh, wait, Super Mario Bros. was released in Japan.
Bruh.
Bruh.
The game would go on to become a worldwide phenomenon, selling millions of copies and launching the career of its protagonist, Mario. And this is 1985.
It's me, Mario.
And then, Cleopatra's Needle, a 3,000-year-old ancient Egyptian obelisk, arrived in New York City from Alexandria, Egypt in 1880.
Nice.
last
Probably
thing?
stolen by Colonial.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Definitely was. Yeah, because if it's from Egypt, it should go back to Egypt. It's stolen.
Yay.
So,
Yay for crypt theft.
yes. So, in 1969, this is the debut of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You?, a popular children's mystery and adventure television show that is still beloved today. Moving on to Saturday, September
Conjure has a
14th.
Scooby-Doo room.
Yes, it
Ish.
So the holidays of September 14th are Live Creative Day. So go live, be creative on this day.
Is it live or is it live creative?
No, live. Actually go live. Live
What?
Creative Day.
So we gotta go live.
Go live,
while
be
we're at
creative.
Hellbilly
It's a
Hollow
new
for
thing.
Hell,
It's
I do
national.
that shit anyways.
Yeah. I actually looked it up. It's live. Not Live Creative, Live Creative Day. National Coloring Day. And Gobstopper Day.
Ooh, I love some gobstoppers.
Yes.
Everlasting. I've got 2 birthdays. First of all, Andrew
2.
Lincoln, the lead from The Walking Dead, was born in 1973. And Sam Neill from the amazing Sam Neill from many movies like Jurassic Park or Event Horizon. Great movie. Was born in 1947. That's all I got.
Okay. 1847, on this day, Charlotte Bront sent her manuscript, Jane Eyre, to the publisher under a pen name Currier Bell, concealing her gender to navigate sexism in the publishing industry. This happened a lot, because women couldn't be journalists, couldn't be novelists, couldn't be anything. No type of author at all. Nobody would take their work seriously because they were women, so they had to pretend like they were men.
Lame.
And publish it under as such.
That's because they belonged in the kitchen back then.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Now they can't cook. That is not
I got nothing to fucking say. I mean, tell him he's wrong, Grim.
You're wrong, Grim. Gotcha. So, moving on to Sunday, September 15th.
Yes.
Okay. So,
we
holidays are National Online Day, which we will be celebrating. Double Cheeseburger Day. I love double cheeseburger.
We had one today.
No, it was just a really big one.
No, that was
It was
2
a double?
patties.
Oh, shit. Okay. It is Felt Hat Day.
Felt hat.
Felt Hat Day.
Do we
So
have
you
felt
wear a
hats?
felt hat on that day. On this
Maybe.
day.
I think I have a felt hat. Surely I have felt hats.
You gotta wait.
Yeah.
September the 15th, I have some birthdays. Tommy Lee Jones was born in 1946. Oliver Stone was also born in 1946. Fay Ray was born in... No. Fay Ray passed away in 2000 and... No, something's wrong here. Anyways,
Something happened with this person.
great birthday, Agatha Christie was born in 1890. Agatha Christie from the amazing mystery novels of the Murder, She Wrote, Agatha Christie.
Nice. Nice. And the only thing I got of today is in 1968, the first ever broadcast of 60 Minutes television news program aired on CBS, changing the landscape to investigative journalism.
Yeah, that's great. So they paved the road for the bullshit news that we watched today. Awesome.
So I'm going to leave you with be awesome and create awesome things and enjoy art.
And go to Hellbilly Hollow
Go to Hellbilly.
for the 13th.
And don't go to hell, go to Hellbilly Hollow.
ID though.
Yeah, valid
Yes.
ID, 18 and
Valid
older.
ID,
It's
18 and
$28
older.
a ticket, apparently.
Yes.
It's going to be a fucking crazy show.
That's right.
And from all of us Rottens, stay rotten.
Stay rotten, guys.
Bye. Okay.
Come back. Don't leave me with these people. I was kidnapped against my will.